Hello there and welcome. Just a moment. Coffee, so good. Welcome to Fan Mail Friday. This is the last Fan Mail Friday of 2017. I don't know what else to say other than thanks. Let's get through this giant pile of awesome, and then I'll thank you at the end. Just like usual, it'll be fantastic. I'm Joel. This is Fan Mail Friday. Go, little not sharp knife, cut into the envelope and open it up for us. A couple things before we get started. The first thing is I've got 5 stickers remaining for the year 2017. I've talked to Kat, my merch person at Merch Minion. She's got some more stickers that she's making for me. Plus, there's 2 other brand new stickers debuting on the website. You can go to the3dprintingnerd.com/shop. And you'll see a hoodie and a t-shirt and a coffee mug. If you click on the coffee mug, that opens up the section with the coffee mug and the stickers and the whatnot. 2 new stickers. There's a JoelBot sticker and there's a Safety Joel sticker. I hope you like those. Let me know what you think. Second thing, I want to take a moment right at the beginning of the video to give a huge thank you to my editor, the Sean Connolly. Sean is a brother from another mother. He is an artist, to say the least, and it's common for me to hand him footage that I have no confidence in whatsoever, and for him to deliver an epic masterpiece. This happened with the Thor swords. This happened with the skateboard video. Sean, I love you, brother. Thank you so much for being my editor, and I can't wait for the awesome stuff we're going to do together in 2018.
Shucks, folks, I'm speechless.
Well, let's get right to it. This is unfortunately going to be a slightly longer Fan Mail Friday because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, a billion-teen things to open. Some of these are already opened because I've been expecting packages. You know, we get gifts delivered to the house because it's Christmas time. And some of these I thought were, well, I thought they were gifts. And they weren't. They were Fan Mail Friday items. So I'll tell you what, I'll set the ones I haven't opened yet aside, and then I'll open them up in a bit. Let's start with this one first. This is from my buddy, Liquor Store Larry. I met Larry finally in person at Murph last year, and to say he is a wonderful person is just not full use of the word. That dude is just a good dude. And well, here, I'll tell you what, I've already opened this up, and I'm excited for you to learn about what he did, but I'll open the letter, I'll read it, and then you can judge for yourself. First of all, I want you to take a look at this picture right here. Okay, that's me. That's Larry right there. There's some fidget spinners, and there's a 3D printer printing some fidget spinners. That's your backstory. Here we go. High five, Joel. Greetings from your Indiana connection, Liquor Store Larry. I wanted to say thank you again for sending me your custom STL file for the fidget spinner that you designed back in May. I made 100 spinners and sold them all in 10 days. Granted, we hit the craze before it faded fast. Anyway, I promised I would donate all of the money to your favorite cause. Here is a check for $700. Yes, sir. I sold them for $7 with a note stating that all funds were going to Seattle Children's Hospital. I waited 7 months to mail the check because it's a company check and I didn't want QuickBooks freaking out when I balanced the books monthly. LOL. Thanks for doing all you do, and I still can't figure out where you find the time to do everything. Work, family, and YouTube, etc. But I'm sure glad you do find the time. It makes my evenings just a little bit better. You meet a lot of people and you can't remember everybody. I get it. So I included a photo of us at the 2017 Murph convention. But wait, there's more. I have also included 2 self-addressed stamped envelopes. One is for me and one is for my best buddy, Mr. Bulow. Can you give him a shout out, please? Peace and love, Liquor Store Larry. P.S. I think you're going to beat last year's total of $851.90. Jeez. I think I am. Holy cow, that worked out great. This is a check from Liquor Store Larry for $700. So here it is. This is a check for $700. I'm gonna kind of fold this over so I don't disclose anything, but there's a $700 right there. Oh, Larry, I love you, brother. Here we go. First things first. let's take care of business. I don't have a lot of stickers left, but you were the first one I opened, so we do get to take care of that. One for you, one for your buddy, you and your friend. You guys get stickers. Next, we'll pick up this box right here. It does have a Matter Hackers sticker on it, but it's not a Matter Hackers thing. I did get to read this, so I will show you. Here's a $20 bill. There's a pronunciation guide at the top for, oh my gosh, for the names. Okay, this is fantastic. Mahia and McKin. Oh, because it's from Mahia, Texas. I see. Dear Joel, first of all, sorry for the Matter Hackers box. It's what was handy. I love your videos between you, Angus, and Tom. I am inspired to challenge my design skills. The Maker coin was designed using Fusion 360. The ornament was designed using a combination of Mesh Mixer and Fusion 360. Well, let's get this out. Oh, here we go. Look at that. That's a good looking Maker coin right there. I like it. And then there's an ornament in this ho 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 box. There we go. Look at that. It's a cool ornament. The ornament is available on Thingiverse as thing number 2620158. And I have a couple of spinning tops out there as well. The ornament prints upside down without supports. I printed the ornament and the Maker coin on my ANET A8 with Matter Hackers Pro PLA in translucent blue. And that's probably what came in this box. I would appreciate any constructive criticism on the prints. Here we go. This Maker coin looks brilliant. The layers blend together incredibly well. I love your choice of a honeycomb infill because when I look at it through a light, it just looks cool. I believe this was probably printed at a 0.1. Your slopes are good. I love the cutouts. I love how everything has fillets and rounds. Oh, it's good. This is a great little ornament. And for you, let's see, you printed it upside down. Even so, if it printed like this and your underhangs or overhangs or your undersides, they look great. This turned out great. You really tuned your ANET A8, which I'm sure was a task all in itself. The $20 is for children, and I've included a prepaid envelope for a Maker coin if you have one laying around. Ha, look at that. I will find one for you. Sincerely, James. Oh, James, okay. And James did throw a 20 right there. So James, first things first. And James, other than that Maker coin, which I will find you, sir, you get a sticker. Finally, from the opened stash of boxes, we have this one. And I was like, Spool 3D. Okay, this is going to be filament. But then I looked on the top, and there was a letter to me. Hey Joel, Richard Cleveland here. I am sending you this little care package courtesy of spool3d.ca. I have also put in some stickers because we all know about your sticker fetish. Let us know what you think. There is one in there from our YouTube channel, The First Layer, which is youtube.com/c/thefirstlayer. Here is a little something for the Seattle Children's Hospital as well. Enjoy the filament and we will see you on the interwebs. High five from Richard Cleveland and Derek Salomons. Richard is from The First Layer, Derek from spool3d.ca. So here is a little care package. This is fantastic. Oh my goodness. All right. So first, 3, what are these called? Rockets? Oh, these are sweet tarts, right? All right, these are rockets, I guess. I call them sweet tarts, or they're sweet tarts here in the US, but there's 3 little cylinders of sweet tarts. There is a $10 bill. There are some stickers. There is The First Layer. There is spool3d.ca. Some business cards. And then inside, from our neighbor up north, this is dark gray 1.75 millimeter PLA from Spool3D. It's wrapped nice. It's in a vacuum pack. It's got some desiccant in there. And it actually has the name and such on the spool. I don't know if you can see that, but it is dark gray filament. I do like PLA. I do like dark gray. And I do like Canada. Thank you very much. Let's make sure the children get this, shall we? All right, we've got through the opened packages. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left to go. Normally I would break up a Fan Mail Friday because they can get kind of long where I'm reading the mail, but this is the last one of the year. We're gonna do it all. Let's start with the letters, and we'll start right on top. This is from a Robert Rossi, Laboratory 16. The envelope does say high five on it. And inside the envelope, oh my goodness. First of all, there's a $20 bill. There is a self-addressed stamped envelope with, there's there's 5 more US dollars within that envelope. And a letter. Let's do this. Dear Joel, I'm Robert Rossi from Homer Glen, Illinois. I'm a nuclear/electrical engineer. I think your 3D printing show is great. Thank you for doing what you do. May God bless and watch over you and your family. Here's $20 for the Children's Hospital. I think it's a great idea you had to get your viewers involved with the radiothon for the hospital on December 13th. Those corporate sponsored times can really make a huge difference, and taking advantage of that with your viewers is genius. Thank you for doing what you do. I'm part of the B9 Robot Builders Club, and I am making a full-scale B9 robot. That's the robot from the 1960s television show Lost in Space.
Destroy. Destroy.
It's funny, I have to say that because not many people know about him, even though he was the most famous robot in the world at one time. 3D printing has been such a blessing, and watching your show and Maker's Muse, I have learned so much. You guys are all great. Thank you. Enclosed with this letter, you will find a self-addressed stamped envelope and $5. Please send me one of those cool 3D printing nerd stickers. Really looking forward to getting it. I will give it a prominent position in my robotics lab. You have a great day. May God bless you and your entire family, and Josh. May his peace rest on you and with you. I pray he gives you insight ideas for your 3D printing show and continues to bless all of your endeavors. Thank you again for the knowledge you impart on the maker community. You rock. Here are some pictures. The third pic is Wolverine and a bunch of test 3D printed claws. I call it Claw City. All right, so there's some robots at the bottom there. Wolverine and some claws of Claw City. I'll read that note at the bottom of Claw City after Fan Mail Friday. Thank you so much. You said that there was $5 in the envelope and there was a 20 here. I don't know if you didn't mention anything separating them, but they're all gonna go in the box for the kids. So first things first, let's take care of business. Now you wanted a sticker. I have 2 left of this current batch. So Robert, my friend, you get a sticker. Next off the pile is from Steve Findley. Steve Findley. I'm gonna use my knife to cut open the envelope. I think that's a great idea. And inside we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 US dollars. I also, yes, I see a self-addressed stamped envelope. Most good. On the back is a high five. So here is a note. Hi, Joel. Yes, that's you. It is me. High five. I'm Steve, an old fart and disabled vet. I'm writing to thank you. I'm having to write this on the computer because my handwriting is so atrocious. I've been interested in 3D printing for quite some time now, but until now, I've not been able to afford a 3D printer while living off of my military benefits. I've been watching your videos and I finally decided to pull the trigger and buy a 3D printer. From watching your videos and some of the channels that you have suggested, I was going to buy a Creality CR10S, but after watching some of Neri's videos, I actually decided to buy the Creality Ender 2. For the type of items I am wanting to print, I just don't need the printing volume of the CR10, and that makes sense. While searching through various websites for the best deal on the Ender 2, I came across the Ender 4. That looks pretty interesting. Although there aren't many reviews on the Ender 4, I decided to purchase both. Silly me, hey, it's almost Christmas anyway. So because of you and others on YouTube producing the kind of videos and content that you do, I'm now the proud owner of 2 3D printers. I look forward to more of your videos. Keep up the good work. Hey, I might even produce a few videos myself. Thanks and high five. That's awesome. All right, Steve, you do have a PS here. P.S. I'm including $5 for the Children's Hospital and a self-addressed envelope. I hope this gets to you before you take the Mario Cube to the radio station's KISS event. Oh, and if you happen to have any left, a small sticker would be great. Well, Steve, first, I want to say thank you so much. This will get to the kids, and your $5 US will go right into the bank. First things first. Now let's talk. I don't have any small stickers left. All I have is this size sticker left. And so I'm going to put this in your self-addressed stamped envelope. You get the last sticker of this batch. So Steve, my friend, you old fart, you get a sticker. This next one is from Jay Monroe, all the way from Australia. That's a long way. That's a long way for this letter to travel. Let's get it open forthwith. I think that's the right word to use. Well, inside, I do show an envelope. Of course, being from Australia, it can't be a self-addressed because the U.S. Postal Service probably doesn't take dollary dues. But look, there's a $20 US bill in there. You guys amaze me. Oh my gosh. From Jason Monroe. Hi Joel, greetings from down under. I recently in the last few months completed the build of my first 3D printer. It's a vector 3D printer that was built through a 90-part magazine subscription. It is a somewhat mediocre printer in its quality, but it got me into 3D printing so much that I now have a Prusa i3 Mark III on order, hoping that I will have it by the time you get this letter. I know they've been shipping, so maybe you do. I found your channel and have been steadily binge watching your content. P.S. I let the ads play, and I'm also a Patreon supporter. Thank you. And thank you. Anyway, this letter is a way to say a big thanks to you and what you do for the community on YouTube. I'm sending you some money for the hospital fundraiser, hoping it gets to you in time. I managed to print the Greedy Cup at 150% that you showed us a while back, about as big as my current printer can handle as well. It's super long print too, 18 hours. The vector printer isn't the most accurate, so I had to slow it down to get decent results. Printing at 0.4 millimeter first layer and at 10 millimeters per second. Oh my goodness. The print volume is 130 by 130 by 135. Plan to donate it to a friend once I have my new Prusa i3 Mark III. While it isn't the greatest of printers, it taught me a lot too. And that's a really good point. Even though a printer might not be exactly what you need once you upgrade, obviously you started with that, so someone else can start with that as well. It's a great idea. Would have loved to send you something that I printed, but mail from Oz to the US is extortion if we're sending anything other than a plain letter. Yeah, I've heard that. I have also enclosed a self-addressed envelope in hopes of a sticker. Please send me email at this email address with a PayPal address that I can send you some extra money to cover a stamp. Keep up the great work, Jason. Well, Jason, first things first, this will go to the hospital. And second, you did include a letter, or I'm sorry, an envelope to send a letter. But I'm currently out of stickers. So you do get a sticker. You'll just have to wait till that order comes in so I can ship it out. And I'm not going to email you for postage. You're giving $20 US to the hospital. The least I can do is put a few stamps on this envelope to get a sticker to you. Thank you. This next one is from Carlton. And it's heavy, like it's got money. Let's find out. Go, go, little, not sharp knife cut into the envelope and open it up for us. Inside the envelope is a carefully folded piece of paper. And if I open up that piece of paper, wow, okay, if I open that up, I've got a self-addressed stamped envelope. I have a $20 bill from the United States here. And I've got, are these 50-cent pieces? Look at that. All right, let's read this letter. Dear Joel, I really enjoy your videos. I have a few 3D printers, a printer bot, the original, the printer bot wood, rigid bot, Tico, and hopefully an Ono. Oh no. But I don't print as much as I'd like, neither do I. I wanted to donate before the One Big Kiss. I included the coins because I love hearing the stream of power-up noises when you drop a bunch. Thanks for all you do for the 3D printing community and for the kids. High five, Carlton Doc Dodd. Oh boy, all right. Sean, my editor, is the one that puts the noises in for everything, and he does a fantastic job. So, first things first, let's drop this $20 bill in. Here we go. I've got 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Doc, if I might call you Doc, you do have a self-addressed stamped envelope here. I did run out of stickers. Don't worry, I've got more on order, and you will get a sticker. You just have to wait a little bit. So, thank you. All right, I'm at a bit of an impasse here. I have these 2 envelopes from a Kimberly, and the first one says, this is package number 1. Wait until package number 2 comes in to open. The second envelope says, this is package number 3. Wait until package number 2 and number 1 come in. And this package, this is not from a Kimberly. This package is not from a Kimberly. So I've got no package 2. I'm gonna wait. Or do I wait? It has stuff in it. I will wait. So we move on to this package. And this is from, this is from Dynamo 3D. I think I know what this is. It's like a little stocking hat for my finger. It's cute. I like it. Or wait. Haha. There we go. I've got a JoelBot. There we go. Now JoelBot will be kept warm. And inside, oh, that's right. Okay, this looks interesting. I've been messaged pictures of this. It's a filament counter, I want to say. Yeah, so this will take filament in, it looks like, and it's got a display and it's got buttons, and it'll count it on the way out, so you can get an exact measurement of filament. And then it does have these plugs. If you do run out, I believe it'll send a signal to the board to pause. It looked cool in the pictures and in the video. Plus, look at that. I got a little stocking cap for my JoelBot. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. This package is from a Chris. The stick is strong with this one. Inside we've got, we got all sorts of fun stuff. Look at that. I do have myself a self-addressed stamped envelope. That's fantastic. I've got Trust Me, I'm a Jedi. Doctor Who. Okay. Don't Panic. Doctor Who. These are all taped together. Well, oh, here's the letter. Okay. I got scared for a second. Dear Joel, it's me. I'd like to say thank you for all the great content that you created. It inspires me to come up with bolder projects. Here's $2 for the kids. You helping the kids hospital shows your depth of character. Keep up the great work. I've included some custom bookmarks with art from your favorite show. Happy holidays to you and your family. Here's to a better year. #HighFive from Chris. Wow. Oh, let's see. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything else in this giant envelope here. Oh, and look at that. There it is. Did you say 2? I just want to make sure. Okay, I'm not missing anything. Here is $1. You have a self-addressed stamped envelope. Look at these bookmarks. This is fun. This is super fun. I love this idea. Custom bookmarks. Here's RTFM. That's funny. So you stick that in the book, and then you've got a little marker that sits outside of it. It's kind of a cool idea. So there's RTFM. Here is Trust Me, I'm a Jedi. Doctor Who. Don't Panic. And of course, a TARDIS. I love these. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. First things first, let's get this $1 into the box. And now, you did include a self-addressed stamped envelope, so making sure I've got everything out. Okay, good. Good. You will get a sticker as soon as I get some new stickers in. You just might have to wait a little bit, but I do want to say, for all of this wonderfulness, thank you very much. Wait. Hold everything. Hold the phone. Guess what? It's the next day. Sure, it's the next day. But this is package number 2. Remember, these were package 1 and 3, and it said to wait for package 2. Now we have package 2. Now we can open these, and there were a couple other things. So let's just dive right in. The first is this box. This box says the best gift ever. And inside, well, it says potato parcel. It says potato parcel. All right. I really don't know what's going on here, but there is a bag of candies. There are some cards. Looks like it says potato parcel. Spread the love, send a potato. That's pretty fantastic. And sure enough, there's a potato. And on the potato, it says #HighFive and Merry Christmas. I find that to be hilarious. I don't think I could eat that potato. Maybe I could plant that potato. That's kind of funny. And there's no name. I don't care. Thank you for the potato. Next up, this envelope right here. It's got some thickness to it. So we're gonna have to be careful as the contents may have shifted during shipping as we carefully remove them from the envelope. All right, we have, it looks like a print of something. I can't quite tell what that is, but maybe you can. I don't know. There happens to be a self-addressed stamped envelope. We'll put that right here. There is a US $5 bill. Oh my goodness. And there's a bunch of stuff. Okay. It's from Wit. It's from Wit. Hi, Joel. First off, thanks for the hours of very entertaining instructional videos you've produced. High five. High five. I've had a Prusa i3 Mark IIs for a few months now. I actually received it, built it, and properly calibrated it about a week before I watched your video from the hotel room about the Mark III's announcement at New York's Maker Faire. Oh well, Prusa generously offered me $100 credit to a Mark III, and I ordered one. That's fantastic. My fourth object I successfully printed. I sort of put the cart ahead of the donkey by printing about 9 pieces of Fat Dragon Dragonlock Dungeon pieces. The pieces I had printed before took a few hours. The job took 36. I was not prepared. Anyway, most of the pieces turned out great. Since then, I've printed several things. My printer was running day and night, and I've upgraded to the multi-material upgrade kit. Oh, that's fantastic. What's the deal with most horrible? It says most horrible printing. Okay, got this grand idea to start my own company, printing things for people and selling some of the gaming terrain I print them, touch them up with paint, and sell them under most horrible moniker, as in Dungeons Most Horrible, Castle Most Horrible, etc. One of my friends kickstarted the KubiBot printer. Okay, to help him out, I passed along links to your channel, 3D Printing Professor, and Maker's Muse. That's fantastic. I've inserted a little bit of money for Seattle Children's Hospital and a Maker coin. The image is my daughter's avatar from Facebook. It's my first attempt at 3D art. My daughter and I have common passion in tabletop RPGs, but she's going to take 3D art next semester. She can't wait to give me some of her pieces to print. Thanks again, Wit. Oh, thank you. There's a bunch of other awesome things here, which I will get to, Wit, but there does happen to be a $5 bill. So first things first. You did include a self-addressed stamped envelope right here, but I'm out of stickers. As soon as I get some stickers, it will be en route. It'll be en route to you. Thank you very much. Here we are, kids. It's time to get to packages 1, 2, and 3. The return address is from a Ms. Kimberly. But we do need to start with package number 1. Here we go. In this, we've got, it looks like there are some pieces to things. Okay, pieces to things. There is 1, 2, 3 US $1 bills, and a note. Hi, this is Zachary from Bradenton, Florida, and I'm 10 years old. I have been saving up for the CR10 for a long time. I purchased it right after your video on the CR10. I've been a subscriber on your channel since your video on the Flash Forge Creator Pro from 2 years ago, and I've watched every video since then. I have sent you this 3D printed padlock that I printed on my CR10. To open the lock, you put the key in the slot, make sure the notches are all facing left. Make sure the indentation on the bottom of the key fits over the circle in the slot of the padlock itself. Are you guys following along? Because I sure am. To log it, just do this vice versa. If you happen to have a spare Maker coin laying around, you think you could send it my way, while I don't seem to have proper HIGHFIVE blue filaments in yet. And there is a 3D printing nerd right there. That's pretty fantastic. Well, this is pretty awesome. Look at that, it's got a little key in it, everything. Oh, that's fun. Okay, we'll set that aside. We'll get that assembled a little bit later. Package number 2. Okay, package number 2 has a U. It has a tiny Marvin, and it has some chain links. Fantastic. Let's go to number 3. Number 3. Oh, man, it's in that envelope. Good. All right, number 3. I am truly sorry when I sent the lock. I was able to fit the mechanism, the box that held the mechanism and the hook, but the body would not fit. Again, I am really sorry. I didn't think of sending a package in a box or anything until I sent the first envelope with the first pieces in it. Then I obviously couldn't get it out, and I went to send the second one, but it didn't fit. You can go onto Thingiverse though and just print that one part by itself. The part you need to print is called the lever.padlock.chassis.stl. Again, I am truly sorry, but if you don't mind, could you still send me a Maker coin? Zachary. Oh, Zachary, you're funny, man. Let me see what I can do. I'll tell you what. First things first, Zachary. This goes in the box. You did send me some fun things, Zachary, and I will see about sending you something. I don't know if it'll be a Maker coin, but I will try to get something out to you, perhaps in the new year. Thank you very much. Finally, 3 more things I forgot. There was $50 from Daniel Noré, and there was $50 from Chopworks, which equates to 5 20s and $100 right there. And then also someone donated a large amount of cash in a live broadcast. And after YouTube took their percentage of everything, what was left was this. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220, 40, 60. 260 into the block here. Now, back to your regularly scheduled program. All right. Well, that's it for Fan Mail Friday for 2017. By the time you've seen this, most likely, I will have already been to Seattle Children's Hospital and Radiothon would have already happened, and you'll probably know the amount of money that was donated. Again, I can't do anything about the production schedule, but just know that, yeah, I want to thank you guys. This has been an incredible year. I know that just being a part of this wonderful 3D community is rewarding, but for everybody to throw in $1 here, $1 there, a 5, a 10, a 20 for Seattle Children's Hospital through this block and through the Fan Mail Friday, it just warms my soul. I know that it's not the most watched video, and I've done my best to try and keep up. And I know it just takes a tremendous amount of time to get it done, but I mean, it's midnight now on a Sunday night, Monday morning, and I'm filming Fan Mail Friday because I don't want to let you guys down. And you don't let me down because the hospital is going to get a tremendous amount of support thanks to my viewers, thanks to you. So thank you for that very much. This is the last one of the year. It's been a fun year. It's been a great year. I think the 3D printing community itself has grown leaps and bounds. I think that it's a very positive community. I think that we've, as a community, been responsible for a lot of wonderful things. And I just want to get the word out. I know it's not just me. I know it's everybody. And I know I'm a part of something wonderful. So it's just thank you for letting me be a little sliver of what the 3D printing community can do. Beyond that, I just want to say thanks. I want to thank you for everything. I want to thank you for tuning in. 2018 will bring some change, some for the good, some for the really good. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but just know we've got some change coming. And it's going to be good, I think. A big thanks to everybody that watched this video, and a big thanks to all my subscribers. If you don't subscribe, please consider subscribing by hitting that button and then ring that bell to be notified of when cool new stuff is uploaded to the channel. A big thanks to everybody that supports me via Patreon, via the 3dprintingnerd.com/support, via YouTube sponsorship, or if you just let the ads play. Finally, don't forget to hug each other more because I love you guys. As always, high five.